So let's create our character here. And I have this very specific idea of what I want to do. Let's get into it.
Welcome to Biomutant.
I want to do a Raffaello from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but as a raccoon. So we're going to have dual size, melee-centric, merc, crit, melee damage, all that good stuff. And we're going to go for the goody two-shoes options in this playthrough. So here we go, new slot. As you can see, I have another one that I'm playing in the Discord, which is Deadeye, going for the evil choices. So here we go. We'll go hard. Make Basil. That's not a bad idea. I streamed 2.5 hours of Biomutant. Was pretty fun. Nice, dude. How are streams going?
Encode your DNA.
Encode your DNA. I think Dum Dum is the best one. Physical strength. So we'll go Dum Dum. Okay.
Define your genetic structure.
Right. And here's where we have to think, like, what do we need, right? What do we want from life? I think that a mix between vitality, strength, and agility is a pretty positive. With obviously, like, most of our focus in strength. We're not going to go full Scylla with, like, max strength. We're going to go, like, a bit more balanced. And I think this will do fine. Let's go.
Choose a genetic resilience.
He's a buff boy, huh? Plus 100 strength mutation. We're gonna have resistance to... Biohazard. Mostly.
Choose your first style.
First style. Okay, okay. Oh, this one looks cool. Not bad. This one's pretty cool. Okay, how do we feel about
Pick your main color.
going like this? Okay. Then you go like black
Choose your detail color.
with red. Why does it look like shit? Looks like actual shit, though. Oh, okay, 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 okay. Yeah, baby. Hell yeah. Too much white. Yes, I think this looks good.
Pick a class. Sentinel.
Wait.
Saboteur.
Why don't we have
Deadeye.
mercenary?
Sentinel.
I guess the pre-order didn't work. We didn't get what we needed. Well, that sucks. Mercenary would have been way better. But we'll go Sentinel. That's fine. Saboteur. Oh, wait. Saboteur starts with the size. So we have to go Saboteur. Yeah, that's fine. For melee, unless you go mercenary, the other two classes are kind of the same. They don't have like anything super specific that you can't get. Plus, we look pretty damn cool. I think I'm ready to start. You have to download the DLC? Oh, I see.
Here's somebody with a troubled past, drawn into the spotlight of a story that's already begun. We're already at a crossroads. Choosing a path in life is that fork in the road where you make a choice or simply stop living.
How do you feel about the narrator? I personally like it a lot.
But for you, it's not only a crossroad, but a choice. A reflection of your key, the primal energy that flows through everything.
Well, that's kind of shitty that you have to add it manually. You don't get the add-on like installed automatically.
Let me introduce myself. I'm the light and bright side of you, or your inner voice to be precise. An echo of balance and consequence of your actions as you move forward.
Don't really like her voice, have to be honest, but sure.
Seems more like you're being light-headed if you ask me, but you'll come around eventually.
Oh, you're being lightheaded? I see what you did there. Kill that thing now. Hey.
But what comes around goes all the way back around. So, it's better to stick to your instincts.
She's very happy-go-lucky.
What's in your nature?
Well, normally on PC, you get everything installed automatically.
Survival of the strongest and so forth. If that's not instinct, then I don't know what is.
I'll have to check later.
Natural
But doesn't matter, we're committed now.
Evolution and progress. And as soon as there's enough light, darkness will disappear.
Okay. Luckily, you know, these guys don't talk a lot. It's only when you make an ethic decision. So that's fine. And luckily I do like the main narrator quite a bit. If you happen to dislike it, then it's
Right
fucked.
is always right.
Because the whole game is him. It's like Skyrim, basically. Where you have like the one guy voicing all
Stories of
characters.
death and the bodies left
I love
behind.
Skyrim, but you gotta
A
admit,
reminder that we're at the mercy of nature and the one that preys on others.
it is kind of like that. You can lower the narrator's frequency in the sound settings. Oh, so, okay. I mean, I like it so far, so...
Do you remember the beast that shattered your family? Or did you choose to forget? You turned your back on our world and got lost in your own. Meanwhile, the predator only grew stronger.
Oh, dodge roll. Oh! Okay. By the way, if anyone wants like a breakdown of the different classes, I covered that in my latest podcast episode. And had amazing support on that one. We got over 50 people listening to that episode alone. So thanks for that. Oh, get parried, son. Yeah, I like the moveset. Woo! Get absolutely fucked. Tsais Master Race.
Better make a run for it. This is not the time
That twin
or
Tsais
place
action.
to end this story.
Woo! Manu, welcome back, man. And Bordeaux, what's up, dude? Hell yeah. I'm liking it so far quite a bit, Manu. What about you, man?
It was best to run and live to fight another day. Let us hope you're ready for it when
I played a little bit offline and did like the first settlement with a different character. Looking good, was excited to watch you play this. Ah, cheers, man. Yeah. Yeah, I'm excited to play it too. Been looking forward to this one. For sure.
The predator isn't the only threat. The wildlife started to mutate when the end of days began, and the tree of life started to die.
Yeah, let's kill some rats. Woo! Wabam! Yeah. Chunk, chunk, chunk. Oh. Chunk, chunk, chunk. Oh. Woo!
Close encounter.
Yo. Nice. Okay. Oh, we got a dash as well. Dope. Okay. I like the moveset so far. My 60 FPS dream for The Last of Us came true after all. Manu, I think, was it you? You were saying like, dude, you know, I'm waiting for the 60 FPS. And I was like, I don't see it, man. I don't think they can pull it off, but they did. They did. Kind of shitty that it happened right after I played it. But hey, battle system looking interesting. You know what? It's not. It is. Yeah, it's no DMC, but it's fun and casual and enjoyable so far. I'd say the biggest problem is there's no real feeling of impact of the weapons, but again, it's still sort of fun for me personally. Okay, medical supply. Okay. Lots of tutorialization early on. Right. It is kind of cute how everything is super large compared to our size. Oh, fuck yeah. Check out that toilet. Let's go. Yo, we got a small health pack from the toilet. It's wrapped in plastic, though, so it's fine. Sound design is also a bit off from what I heard. So far, it's been good, but, you know, I haven't played a ton yet.
Good thing you're strong.
So we'll see. Yeah, the feedback is kind of weak, exactly. But, you know, a lot of games have that. Also, a smaller studio this. I didn't expect like a, an amazing
Oil sludges.
melee contact system.
To most, it only means death. But some have adapted to the new environment and changed with it. Evolution has its ways.
Big dude.
The deep cut.
Oh. Okay. Well, bam.
Wow.
Let's use some bullets just for this one. It is interesting. You can't actually lock onto enemies. So you have to like actually look at the guy you want to hit. Which is okay. But it does take a little bit of getting used to. He has a kick. Oh man, that's funny. Oh, he got parried. Oh, my dude got so severely parried. Crafting is the dopest thing for me. And the world traversal. Quite annoying. Wait, the traversal is annoying for you? Looks like how I play Fallen Order. Flailing about but still managing somehow. Pretty much. The crafting is actually quite fun. It feels like you're strapping trash to other bits of trash. Which is pretty cool. Oh, the lock-on? Yeah, I would much prefer a lock-on system, Bardu. But it is what it is, right? Kaboom. Whoa.
Chop, chop.
Chop, chop. Oh! Beautiful. Oh! Sweet dodge. Okay, okay. You know what? Didn't dodge that one. That's okay.
Shot.
Oh! I thought I could blow it up. Okay. Can't parry a grab. Oh! Got him. Goodbye. Ooh. How do you feel about the narrator? Yeah, it's interesting. Lots of people are, you know, curious about the narrator. I think it's very good for my taste. I think it works. And, you know, for a budget studio, or like for a smaller studio, right? You know you're not gonna have a ton of voice actors. I don't think it's a terrible option to have one good voice actor do all the stuff, and then they have the, you know, the fake like rah 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 stuff. It's not bad. I would say it's a good solution. Oh, got his shield. Kaboom. All right, buddy. Oh. Woo! Oh. Oh no. Shit. I love that you squeeze between his legs. Oh shit. It does seem pretty fluid. I have to say. Oh, get parried. Okay, it does feel pretty cool actually, because you're so tiny and you're jumping around and doing flips and stuff. I'm finding the melee combat more fun than the ranged combat for me. Is hand cam available? Oh yeah, we can turn that on. So you guys can see sort of what kind of input it takes. It's a Master Splinter simulator. Okay, let's see here. So let's explore. You never go to the actual door. Ah, shit. Okay. Hello, Basil. Yeah. Hello, my son. Cranky? He's also role-playing as Raphael. So, true.
An
Edgy
emergency
Raphael.
box from the once was a rare sight.
The crowbar. Clawbar. So the crowbar is allows you to open different doors and things.
pipe looks weak. The claw bar should come in handy.
Uh-huh. Dude, I'm loving the look of our dude. Look at that. Very stylish.
It's time to find a way out of this place. No.
I love how they run. Look at this. The way they sprint on all fours. Woo! Yeah. Small Raphael. Can you freely change weapons? Yes. So this is like your ranged. This is your melee. In our case, we just have two clenchers, stabby, stabby. And then in the D-pad up, you have all your consumables. Yeah, it's pretty sweet, actually. Oh, we got a level up. Okay, so when on every level up you get, you choose +10 to a particular stat. Luck is very interesting because it's crit chance and loot chance. However, I think we're going gung-ho strength. All the different armor and stuff you get is pretty neat. It is, actually. It's quite creative. So close combat, dual wield melee. We have one skill point we could take. Unstoppable pig. Ooh. Okay, we're doing that. You can now perform a special attack. Once you've unlocked more attacks, you'll be able to combine them to reach the Super Wung Fu state. Okay. Right. So Super Wung Fu is a series of kind of strong attacks that you can do once you land some of those special attacks, like the one we just unlocked. Okay. Saboteur, Wung Fu, perks. Okay. There we go.
The Morks produce biomatter in their multi-organ that they shed under distress. Blobs that affect the cellular...
Special attacks. Okay.
coding strands of any living being when absorbed.
Oh! Okay. Right. Man, that's really good. Oh, I can't shoot? Wait. No ranged weapon. Oh, there we go.
Injured.
Whoa. Gotta stay mobile. It might be worth picking up points in agility as well.
Slice and dice.
I love that finisher, man. Fuck yeah. And that dash? 10 out of 10. Oh!
What a blow.
Fuck yeah. Oh!
That should. Nice shot.
Got him. Attack, attack, Y. Chef kiss. The first unarmed Wung Fu move. I'll have to check it out. I don't know what it is. Let me take a quick look here. Unspeakable hand. Oh! Okay. Pretty dope. Wait, but you have to be unarmed to use it? You do, right? Have to be unarmed. So mutations. Here's the other thing we can do. We have 3 points. We could pick up something like Bile or Moth Mouse, like a little fire attack. Sure, we'll pick up this one. Psy-Freak thingy starts with electric fists. Oh, nice, dude. So you're technically unarmed, I guess. Okay. And we can also upgrade resistances if we want. Like, for example, we're not going to do it right now. But later on, I think it will be very important to do. It also, I have to say, it plays very well on my PC. Granted, my PC is a beast, but it's a very good looking game, in my opinion.
Toxanol built vessels called arks to save themselves from the impending doom. But was it too late? It is only from the flight logs of the single ark they left behind that we know other arks traveled through the sky and beyond. It seems those that came before us never lost hope in finding a new home for their kind.
Okay. Right, so puzzles. There are a lot of these puzzles, this type of puzzle in the game.
Just a few moves left. Make them count.
There we go.
There are few records of the chain of events that led to the big apocalypse eons ago, but it's clear the world wasn't prepared for how recklessly the Toxanol Corporation would make its
Corrido, they're not that bad.
Their rare earth mining and nuclear industries generated tons.
No, they're not nearly as bad as Bioshock.
In the future, they dumped it all in landfills until they ran out of space. That's when they made the big mistake. They began dumping the toxic waste in the surf just off the coast instead, assuming that it would sink and decay with time. And they were right. But no one was prepared for what was about to unfold. Once in the surf, the radiation interfered with the genetics of the wildlife and created bizarre mutations in their offspring. It had an inconceivable impact on biodiversity and the entire ecosystem. The world as they knew it crumbled as nature retaliated. It would never be the same again, and what remained of it became ours.
Okay. So that was pretty dumb of them to, dump the waste into the water. It's pretty basic stuff.
The sound of spark metal going pew pew is
Do not do 101.
It's coming from behind that door. A warning label. The box looks like a potential brain melt. It's going to take a bit of puzzling to short-circuit the door. Just a few moves left. Make them count.
There we go.
There you go.
Yeah. Woo! Airstrike. Perfectly countering an enemy attack will stun them. A stunned enemy has stars circling above their head, and after hitting the enemy again, you can launch up in the air by pressing LB. Okay. After hitting the enemy again, you can launch it up in the air. All right.
The wheeled one is outnumbered. You'd better help him out.
The wheeled one. I will help you. Fire! Oh.
Super effective.
Here we go. Whoa.
Now that's
Hell yeah. And that feels good. Jill, what's up? Coming in with the big gamble. How's it going, Jill?
cutting edge.
Fire! Fire!
You don't have the key energy for that.
It's very interesting. The fire stays on the whole time. I'm enjoying it actually. Yeah, it's very cute with the raccoons and stuff.
So much damage. That's the last
There
one.
we go.
Let's talk to the wheeled one before backup arrives.
Great work on the album cover. Yes, it was awesome, and very happy about that. But you asked for a big gamble. Here it is, Jill. Your chance, if you can roll a 6 to win a gifted sub from me. We'll make it a good one. Listen, it has been said I'm the worst dice thrower, so all I can do is apologize. I promise I'm not doing it on purpose. Just remember that, if your life ever depends on rolling a 6, do not call me. Call literally any other person on the planet. 1-6 combined. Close enough, I guess. Yeah, it was very cool. I gave Jill this kind of vague imagery that I had in a dream about the cover. So the idea being the Basil stand holding like my bleeding heart, right? The idea of being like, kind of vulnerable in some way. And from there, it kind of sprung, and it was awesome. If anything, my life depends on RNG, I'm screwed. Basil Best stand.
He wants to thank you for taking his side against the scavengers. He sounds familiar. You just can't figure out why.
Yeah, guys, I also have terrible RNG.
He presents himself as out of date.
Gang.
He knows he's way overdue, but he hasn't given up. He doesn't seem surprised that you don't recognize him. You were just a child back then, the night everything changed. There have been rumors of a one-eyed Roman seen outside the Great Wall, and he's happy to see it's true. The legend of the one-eyed child that...
Corrido, thank you for the gifted sub, my friend.
And sad.
And Jill, enjoy the loyalty paw next to your name. And enjoy the emotes. Thank you very much.
Anyone, but the evil it had fled had left a mark, a facial scar to remember the past.
Actually, this emote was from your drawing, Jill, of course. There we go. This game gives me big Redwall Secret of Nim vibes. Yeah. It has a very cool look, in my opinion. Disaster. There is a lot of talking, actually. Timeless, yeah. Personally, I like it, but...
It's a scar you're covering under that eye patch, isn't it? But he would have recognized you anyways. You look exactly like your Muma.
Your Muma.
There's no doubt you're the child. and that
Yeah,
what
Tob.
Lupin did to your village, your Muma, and
I could
Pop
see it getting
was
old,
the beginning
for
of
sure.
the end.
I personally like it, but
He says it has taken you a long time to bring the past back up to the present, to find your way back, but he's grateful you have.
Muma streamer?
It was after the attack that the unity fell apart. Your Muma's disciples divided and formed tribes as a reaction to the blight that had fallen upon the land.
Skip all dialogue and then be confused, blaming the game. Alright, Top.
The impending threat of the World Eaters bringing down the Tree of Life is ever so close. He also worries about the Jagni tribe that's actively working for a doomsday and purging of the world.
My mama is a saint, okay?
Had it not been for the Tree of Life, no one would have survived. He
She's a
hopes you
saint.
at least remember the tree.
I do like the little tutorials in this. And the little raccoon, guys, the small Raffaello. And look at the way he runs. So cute. Yeah. Woo. Small. Best before.
Asks if you were tired, as it's a bit of a hike here from
Slush, right?
He wonders if your moon.
It looks very cool, yeah. Lemute, what's up? Nice to meet you. How are you? I have a question. Just small streamer. How can I be able to grow my channel? Any tips? Yeah, lots of tips, man. I would say join our Discord, and we can give you some more like direct input there, and you can ask questions, share your stream, and all that stuff. But for me, it's consistency, you know, dude. That's the big thing. Have a schedule you can stick to, and prove to yourself that you can be the kind of person who's always there for stream. That's gonna give you some confidence, and then from there, you know, little by little, find your voice, and it's a journey. There's no shortcut, sadly.
You're such a good child, so you probably did. Even the young forget.
Tom, he's a great voice actor, right?
All the way out here to see them, the potato people.
The potato people.
The potato people, or Nono, are a wonder, somehow interlinked with this little tree here, fueling its...
Unless you got in the hot tub, shit. Yeah. Getting topical, huh?
You might be right. Like potatoes, they're packed with energy.
Did you guys see there's a new category now for hot tubs?
The Nono prefer to hide in glitter grass. He says you should get over there and ruffle it. See if you can make one come out of hiding.
Best character. Woo. Yeah. Soft porn category. Yeah, pretty much. It's quite shocking what what stands for content these days, but hey, it's a free market, I guess. At least they removed ads from that category, so it's not gonna hurt the platform as a whole.
You found one. You should be proud. They don't come out forever.
Yeah, there are a lot of Eastern themes, that's true.
The Nono's key energy is just...
Corrado, no multiplayer for the game.
...complete its cycle and grow into a tree of life.
You did say your apartment was hot during summer, right? Seems like two birds with one stone. Hot tub streams, dude, for the summer.
The small tree you saw up
Elvis
there when you
Weasel.
met will eventually grow into a tree of life and
It's a good
start
mix.
giving back to nature.
It's a good
It'll be
mix.
the heart of the land. You'll need to support the tree for a long time to come.
Girl.
Grow tall is with the burst of ki released from the nono as they become one with the tree. You'll need a net to catch the nono, and he wants you to use his, but asks you to be gentle. The nono are sensitive beings, an embodiment of ki, the primal energy.
Jill, you can use mouse and keyboard. Yeah, absolutely. Aniki Big Bro vibes. Oh, I know that one. I know Aniki now. Wait. Isn't Oni-chan? Bro? Wasn't Aniki's sister? My brain has already started to tune out the narration. What is it, Tob?
You handle that net like you've never done anything
Oni-chan
else.
is the
He's
cute way.
impressed. He's grateful for all
Oni-chan.
the help he can get. There's lots of nono out there that need to be guided to the roots of the
Aniki.
bonsai tree.
Aniki's more like Big Bro? Oh, Aniki's like... Aniki. I gotcha.
Oh, it'll need a continuous flux of ki over the 12 months to come. So, countless, he'd say.
Wait, how was Sis?
One day, he hopes the tree will have grown tall enough to sustain the world.
The dude who the others look to, or the sexual dominant male in prison?
Today, your
Oni-chan!
focus is getting this one to become one with the tree.
Aniki. Okay. Aniki. Wait. Oni-chan is bro, but Oni-chan is sis? Aniki. You guys can see how it's confusing for someone because it's written very similarly. Okay. Merge the nano with the tree. Right. Here we go. Yeah, it is confusing. Aniki. Aniki. Weeb class. Oni-chan is brother. Oni-chan is sister. No. Oni-chan is brother. Oni-chan is sister? Okay. It's highly confusing. God damn it. Does it get to a point where you guys basically understand what they're saying? Okay, got it, Tob, got it.
That you've seen the nono
More like
penetrate
One-chan.
the tree with
Oh,
your own eyes. You have no
One-chan.
reason to doubt.
One-chan. One-chan. Okay.
From this day on, he'll make nurture
But do you understand 30, 40%? Dude,
tree of life a life goal. Not only for
congratulations,
our
sir.
village's sake,
You are a
but
proper
for
weeb.
everyone.
If you, by the way, if you want to do some
Won't be as peaceful.
weeb watch parties with us, we watch anime together every Sunday in the Discord. Feel free to join.
You can already see the effects from how reckless those before us
The
acted.
Weebster.
And
Yeah.
unless something changes,
We're currently watching Tokyo
the
Ghoul.
land won't survive
First
the
season.
side effects of the old world's industrial advances.
Jill, you took
Says
2.5
hurry
years
back to the
of
village
Japanese?
before your Muma comes looking for you.
Shit.
You did good here today.
Did you like actually learn the kanji and stuff, or more just how to speak? How does that work? Or do you have to learn the kanji to even? Interesting.
That's not true. She's the reason there's
Both.
still unity. and the only one strong enough to keep the 6 Wang Fu disciples disciplined.
Oh, I remember, because my friend Reg
For a while,
shares some kanjis with me, and I think volcano was like fire mountain. There's some really funny ones.
he says he remembers every single day he devoted to growing the tree of life, but now he's afraid it might be in vain.
It's very logical sometimes, but sometimes it isn't.
The tree
Like he showed me some
some end of days
baffling ones.
and it wasn't long after that that the world
Actual senpai. Jill senpai.
Records tell of the ruinous devastation the Toxanol Corporation inflicted on the land. The apocalypse sparked a re-evolution, the second coming, and our
Kanji have Chinese origin. I see.
His friend Gizmo is working on a Mekton and needs help defeating the Jumbo Puff at the end of the West Route. Wiz is still repairing his octopod to confront the Merc Puff that dwells deep down under the surface at the end of the Northwest Route. Noko has tamed the Midget and is preparing to take on the Hoof Puff at the end of the East Route. Finally, Goop is almost
Porky
done with
Puff.
the Goo Glide.
Jill says,
The
fun
machine
fact, in my
able to
Japanese
ride the
class,
waves of the surf all
I was a year ahead of most of the other students, so my nickname to them was just senpai. They forgot your actual name. Senpai. Jill senpai.
Out of Date says his friends are gearing up to stop the World Eaters. There's one at the end
Jill
of
Sensei.
each route.
The dream being called senpai.
Easy, but he's counting on your support. His friends aren't strong enough to end this on their own.
Chomp, yeah, it looks pretty good, man. I was the snarky glasses kid that said,
You'll
too
all
much.
Die if the tree isn't saved. His friends have prepared something specific for each World Eater. The Mekton, the Octopod, the Majute, and the Goo Glide are almost...
You've evolved into the snarky contacts lady.
Regardless, you'll
I
need
didn't know
to
you wore
play your
contacts
part in the
sometimes.
tribe war
Interesting.
and the situation with the World Eaters.
I don't know how you can, like, put your finger in your eye. I would be like, "Arr, arr," you know? Because you gotta get in there, right? You gotta take that thing and then, like... Took you a while? From now on, will not respond on Minecraft unless talk to a senpai. Karaito is like, no way. I refuse.
You're getting the hang of it.
Glasses make my nose itchy. You know what it is, man? I used to wear glasses as a kid, when I was like 10 years old, I think, and younger. And then I stopped needing them. But I actually miss it a little bit because people look very smart when they do that, like, you know what I mean? They like pull up their glasses with their finger, like in the middle. I wish I could do that. People look so clever doing that.
And the rope looks
The anime glasses. Yeah. That's the only reason. Yeah. You look a lot smarter with glasses. Also, in my opinion, for girls, it's an awesome accessory. You basically have to desensitize the reflex of flinching. Right. Yeah, that would take a while, I think. Greasy fingers on the glass. You started doing that when you got glasses about a year ago? You have to, right? You have to. Took me a solid month to get comfy.
Know that the tree of life is dying.
Must
Its
be even
days
worse
are
to
numbered.
pull them out, right?
Without help, it can't endure the environmental change and assault from the world eaters.
Also, I know I had an ex-flatmate that you just pinch it. I had an ex-flatmate that wore contacts, and he had to like remove them every night. Right? I don't think you can sleep with them on because they can like dry up, and it can be really bad. So every day you gotta, you know. Don't say anything about pulling out something from your eye. I'm telling you, I have the same thing, Berdu.
Maps it out for the cartographically challenged.
That's why I hate movies like Saw or other movies when they have like eye gore. I'm like, bro, there are two things that get me: is eye gore and guts gore. I'm like, ugh. You shouldn't, but I've done it on occasion. Once in a while isn't too terrible. Okay, okay. Most people use one a day. Yeah. 1 day contact lenses, exactly. As a kid, I got a stick in my eye. Had to get micro stitches. Shit. How'd you get a stick in your eye, bro? Your contacts are monthly throwaways, but they do make daily throwaways. Interesting. I hate nail gore. Really? Chop, that's funny, man. Ah. I don't know why that's so funny to me. Fought my cut. Yeah, you know, Berdu, it's funny because the other day someone, I think Scylla, our friend in Discord, was talking about like a sex change operation for guys. So when they go in and they, you know, undo your penis.
Need a hat trick to bring that.
And I had this visceral reaction, like I actually crossed my legs and I got like all fucking defensive. Just because that was mentioned, you know, thinking of like, ah. Yeah. It's funny how just talking about something can get a big reaction. My sister stabbed her eye with a straw.
Not the first,
Now I have a severe astigmatism and almost blind. Legally blind in it. Shit. Wait, your sister stabbed your eye with a straw? What kind of family dynamic do you have going on? That's crazy. She was like 5?
Look, a survivor.
Okay, I was a very fundamentally different type of kid than that. I was, I think, very well behaved compared to that kind of stuff.
He's heard the stories about the terror inflicted by the world eaters to other enclaves, but never expected one to come all the way here.
Aura is your inner balance, okay?
He worries there won't be much left to save if this continues, even if the Tree of Life survives the attack.
I punched her in the face in retaliation, and I was the one who got in trouble.
But something tells him you've stayed.
Life is so unfair, Jill. That was basically self-defense. Worst that happened in my family was my stepbro throwing one of the thingies you make with a circle. Oh, you make a circle with the compass? Into the forehead of the other. It was sticking straight out of his forehead? The compass? What the fuck? Oh. What the hell, man? What the actual fuck? I'm older, so I should know better. I wish that worked like that.
And says it's by your actions you'll be judged, not by your.
You're the middle child, I see. Dislocated my jaw when I was 6 years old. Brother kicked me in the face. Shit. Dislocated your jaw, man? Goddamn, son.
He's grateful for that. You still seem to have a spark of light in you.
Just hardens you for the rest of your life. That's what she said.
That's a spark of light in you!
Ah, shut up.
What's there to like about light? It hurts to look at.
Not as much as it hurts to look at you.
Always making this personal.
And you're always trying to pretend it's not.
At least they look cute, I guess. Sight point unlocked. Fuck yeah. Very stylish. Sounds like it takes two squabbling. Uh-huh, exactly. Kanuka. My older brother and I were nerds and would spar with cardboard swords. Oh my god, that's so amazing.
And there are two nearby.
When I was a kid, I played with my cousins, and we did like Senseiya boxes.
And have a code of honor.
Have you guys seen Senseiya? They had like these boxes they carry with armor. So we would make like cardboard boxes and paint like the sigils. I was the dragon one. That was my favorite character in the show. The dragon guy with the long hair.
To stop the World Eaters began when the Leviathans rose from the depths of the
We would like fight with the fucking
Myriad's movement for wholeness
cardboard
fragmented
backpacks.
world might seem like the logical thing to do, but is it the right thing? One thing's certain though, destiny arrives all the same.
Chop, you grew a lot closer as you got older. It must be nice though to have that.
The Jagni tribe only ever had one conviction, to
I don't
bring
know.
balance to the world by
Structure.
wiping out the weak. They believe a cleansing is necessary to restore the world, and want to let the World Eaters bring down the Tree of Life. But siding with Jagni isn't necessarily a bad thing. Fate will find a way.
Okay, so this is our first choice. We can decide which faction to side with. The Jagni are this kind of nihilistic faction that wants to see the world burn. So that's the one I chose for my offline playthrough. We're gonna choose the other one.
Myriad especially will listen to you and expects you to pay at least one of them a visit and play your part. He can sense you share Myriad's view on the world. The Myriad would embrace someone willing to fight against the tyranny of the Jagni. Out of Date will be waiting for you beneath the Tree of Life if you lose track of what you need to do.
Okay. Out of
Regardless,
date.
you'll meet again once you've played your part in the tribe war and the situation with the World Eaters.
Okay. And with that, the game kind of opens up.
Another fork in the road. It's either the tunnel or the motor bridge. What'll it be?
What'll it be indeed? If you burn the world in a cherry manner, do you still end up with the white one? I think you do. Yeah, I don't know. That's interesting. Okay, so guys, like I said, I have to apologize, but we're gonna make it a short one today. I will be hanging out in the voice chat in Discord if you want to join, but I need to wrap it up for today because, you know, headache, long day, lots of stuff going on. So I hope you enjoyed the kind of the first look here at the game. We'll be playing more on Saturday, so make sure to not miss that.